What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode of Games People Play. This is season 1, episode 8. A wing and a prayer. Let me tell you something. This episode was trifling as hell. Okay, everything that went down was trifling as goddamn hell. Listen, I told y'all, do not trust them basketball wives, okay? Because something wasn't right about Jackie and Ginger, bitch. I finally got her name, Jackie. Okay, so the episode starts off with Vanessa, she up there cleaning the house. Marcus come down. He just woke up out his sleep. He and his fellas because she cleaning and it's early in the morning. Hey, babe, I thought we had people to do that. Well, we do, but, they afraid to come over here because of the paparazzi and all that stuff. He cocking the attitude and all that shit, but she was like, whatever. The baby started crying. He finna go tend to the baby, trying to make it seem like he doing something. But, somebody ring the doorbell and it's Ginger and Jackie. Ooh, excuse me. Ginger and Jackie, basically, I told you that Ginger is the lackey. Ginger is the one that want to be on the inside so bad. She want to, be the good girl. She want to be with the cool girl. She probably was bullied when she was a kid. So therefore, that's why she's doing what she's doing now. Being a little pet underneath Jackie. She's scared to stand up to her. Jackie is Queen Bee of the Sunbeams. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they remind me of. The game. Go back and watch it. Okay? And at this point, they talking to trying to make it seem like they here for Vanessa and all this stuff, and we went through similar stuff. When my man had strep throat, they made it seem like he had all type of illnesses and stuff in the world and he was damn near dead or whatever. They had us all up in the paparazzi and all this shit. And here go Ginger. Well, at least we talking about somebody killed somebody. I said, girl, shut up. Okay, just hush it up, Ginger. She comes out of her mouth at the wrong time. At the wrong freaking time. So at this point, they wanted to talk about the whole winery thing. And this is where shit got fucked up. Because this is what their true motives were. So they go over there, they show her some papers, and basically was saying they had some investors that want to sell the winery to, that is all to the good. Everything is up to par. It's legit. I had some lawyers look over the stuff. All we need is you to sign. Wait a minute, so we just got this and now you want us to sell it or whatever? Like, what's going on? I'm not confused. Listen, just sign it and it's all to the good. You get $10 million or whatever. Wait a minute, bitch, because Ginger was like, girl, go ahead and sign it. I was so here for Vanessa when she said, no, girl. Do I look lazy and dumb and stupid? No, I do not, okay? For me to just sit here and just sign this just because you want to, what I will do is get my people to look into it, okay? That's what I will do. And that's exactly what she did. She got Bryce to look into what was going on, and she found out that, because she told them, bitch, I'm a lawyer too, okay? I went to law school, so I know how this shit works. I may not have went to the bar or whatever, but bitch, I know the main course of it, the basic shit, bitch. And I know this, when I know something fishy is going on, bitch, something fishy is going on. So Bryce went and looked into it and was like, yeah, the investors are legit, but they don't have no, significant assets and nothing that they're doing now. And basically, it looked like it's being ran through a shell company. They looked up the shell company, and on the board of the shell company is who? Ginger and motherfucking Jackie. Vanessa figured the shit out right then and there. They trying to buy her out, trying to push her out of this little deal that they had to own this winery because of the simple fact that the paparazzi is coming down on them so hard and the press is coming down on them so hard with this case, okay? I said you shouldn't have went into business with them bitches anyway, okay? Vanessa, that's your fault. That is your fault. Then we get this whole scene with MJ and Nia. They trying to figure out what this story is, how they connect and everything. How Roxanne connects with Kalinda and how Kalinda collects with this person and all this stuff and Marcus and woo woo woo. And so at this point, Nia took it upon herself to want to tell MJ gossipy ass. I said, why would you tell him this? That the whole shit about Kalinda being at the hotel or passing away the same time, because she got her little inside tip, passing away or whatever the same night, the same day that she got into it with Vanessa. I said, oh my God, this boy gonna fail somebody. You know, he just can't wait. He just can't wait. You know how people are sometimes. You can't trust everybody. But anyway, so then she gets a phone call from Terrence. Terrence says, you know, did you think about what I asked you about last time? I said, Terrence, take the time. Okay? I would love to see it happen. I would love to see it happen. Just you and her voice, like you and your voice and her, girl. I would love to see it. I would, okay? Just trust me. But this ain't the place and the time, okay? Wrong time, wrong place, all right? Janet said anytime and any place. No, not today. Not today. We're trying to figure this out. Okay, just give us a second. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, basically he found out some information that they already knew about the fact that you know, Kalinda worked with Roxanne. But then what he did give them that was clear was that Roxanne didn't clear her shit out. Roxanne said the heat is coming down, bitch. I'm finna bounce. I said, Roxanne, what the fuck you got to do with this? Okay. Now either Roxanne got something to do with Kalinda dying, or she know who did it, or you know, she just like, bitch, let me bounce out because you know, I ain't finna be blamed for nothing, but it's still making you look guilty because you left. You just left without no notice and everything, and then in the heat of all this stuff going on. So, you know, it's suspect. And then the fact that Susie Q, she's gone with them Africans. We don't know what happened to her, if she's still with us. You just don't know what's going on. So, you know, they got that going on. Next thing you know, we see Layla, she up in the trunk of the car, and I'm sitting here like, first of all, I think when the episode started off, you see Layla in the car just bamming, oh my God, somebody help me, somebody help me. Two girls walk past and they just on the street like, yeah, girl, this is something. And they looking like, bitch, you hear that? What's going on in that car? I said, bitch, I hope you memorized the goddamn license plate. I said that license plate was so clear as day. I'm sitting here like, so you really gonna steal somebody, kidnap somebody, and keep your license plates on there? Girl, now I looked at enough TV and enough shows and movies to know what gets them caught up sometimes, okay? Fuck that license plate. You don't have too many identified objects. Plus, it's a green ass car. It's a green ass car. Not just regular green. Damn near mint green. Damn near neon green. Almost faded. You know, like, it's unique a little bit. Okay? And I said, bruh, you dumb as shit. Should have known who it was just from that. Should have known who it was just from that. Layla is up in there, you know, bamming on the thing. Oh my God, help me, help me. She busted tail light out. She looking, trying to see where she at because they had stopped. She hears some noise or whatever. Next thing you know, you hear, damn, you done fucked up my tail light. How I'ma fix that? It's gonna cost some money to fix. Bitch, it's motherfucking Jamal ass. I said, you know what? Talk about a monkey wrench, boom, being thrown in the goddamn situation. I said, girl, I ain't see that coming. I literally thought it was one of the Africans or whatever. But then again, should have known because of the car. But then that's exactly what he did when he was, you know, in that hotel. He was going to try to do something to Marcus because he thought Marcus was going to be in that hotel, and he wound up fucking a Vanessa. Okay, or Vanessa wound up fucking his ass up. But anyway, so basically, he's stealing her, kidnapping her because he knows about her and Marcus, all right? Her and Marcus and his, you know, being one of his little hoes. He basically still got this vendetta against Marcus because Marcus blew his chance, okay? He want to have this restaurant, Ring-a-Ding, okay, Wing-a-Ding, and he want to do his little catfish, and, you know, instead of chicken, he want fish on the menu and stuff like that to set him apart from all the other Wing-a-Dings and all that shit, whatever. But his whole thing is he has to get his from Marcus because Marcus fucked his chance up. Marcus fucked his chance up when he was in college, when he threw that game. When he did not throw the game like he was supposed to. He was like, I had to take my shot. You know, I said, bro, are you serious? So you gonna harp on that for the rest of your life, you old ass bitch. You was old then, you old now, and you still gonna do this shit. You could have then made something of yourself. You could have then went on ahead and did something else, but you gonna say, I need to get back. Bitch, the one person that truly could probably try to get back is Kareem, but then again, it's not really Marcus' fault that y'all tried to pull him in there, and both y'all got fucked up in the process. Let me find out Kareem is helping Jamal because Next thing you know, Layla's sitting at the table all tied up and scared or whatever, don't want to eat the food. And then he talking about, this motherfucker pulled out a burner phone. I said, get the wire out of here, okay? He's like, I'm finna send this to Marcus, and Marcus finna give me this money. I'm not gonna kill your ass, but I'm just saying, he'd do it for one of his little hoes or whatever. If he did that shit for that Kalinda girl, he can do it for you too, okay? He want $300,000. At this point, Marcus should have known that it was a fucking, they sent it to him. And should have known that it was a fucking somebody else and not this girl. Because since when do, some little young kids use the actual, spell out the actual numbers, okay? $300,000. No, we use the numbers, okay? We don't spell it out. We're going to put 300K. You know what I'm saying? To make it simpler. That's what we're going to do. Or put 3,000. They probably don't even know how many zeros in 300,000. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to put 300K. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, bruh, at this point, when they send the message over there at Marcus' house, you got, Vanessa getting this news about who's the shell company and all this stuff about the winery. Marcus is getting massaged down by no other than Laura Govaz. I said Govan. I should say Govan. Girl, Gilbert Arenas' baby mama and all that drama. They call her a hoe anyway. And I said, you on here doing hoe activities. Talking, girl, Vanessa was just looking at her ass. I said, why are you massaging? I know you massaging that thigh, but you going up a little bit too far underneath them basketball shorts, okay? And you just looking at her, and then you gonna tell him, looks like your wife is having a hard day. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all this stress or whatever, it's not good for rehab. You want me to rub one out for you? I said, wait a minute, Laura. I said, no. He was about to get into it. He said, thank you, but you know what? You can see yourself out. I said, good looking out, because your wife was right there. He go playing in the pool, whatever, try and do some laps, and then Kareem come out there, and, at this point, he trying to figure out what's going on, because at this point, we find out that Marcus knew that Kalinda was pregnant, and not only did Marcus know, Kareem know, because that really was that miscellaneous account, that was for Kalina. Girl, fuck that. We know it was for her, okay? Because he felt bad, because he also gave that girl money to get rid of the baby, and she probably didn't. It ain't no she probably didn't. She didn't, because they still realized that she was still pregnant. Okay, now Vanessa came out while they was talking, and I was realizing that Vanessa didn't hear everything that was being said, but I'm sitting here like, girl, how come you can't hear? It's a lot of space out there. Their voice is loud enough. It should have traveled. But anyway, I said, y'all on some fuck shit. I just don't trust it. I told y'all that motherfucker probably had a baby, and there you go. Okay, and so at this point, Kareem was about to go. This is when they get the text from Jamal talking about he an old ass nigga with a young ass name, Jamal. I just realized that his name didn't age well with him. Well, he didn't age well with his name, okay, because he do not look like a Jamal. But anyway, they get the text, and Vanessa like, bitch, we ain't finna do shit. I'm with Vanessa. I am 100% with Vanessa. Like, listen, it is what it is. I would have read it. Somebody left me on red today, and I felt myself relating to Jamal a little bit more than I should have. Okay, I would have left that bitch on red and went about my day. But over there with Jamal, he doing all this stuff, and he had old girl take the pictures or whatever. Next thing you know, she comes to this conclusion after she stole a little butter knife that he didn't see, that he gonna try to they're gonna try to work together. Like, okay, you really want this? Give me 10%. First she said 5%, he said 5%, she said 10%. That's 30K and all this shit. He still gotta do this for his shop or whatever. And I'm like, boy, if you don't get out of here, this girl is playing you. She was like, I really wanted to be an actress and I really wanted to be this, but they told me that I couldn't do it. And this is this is that. So she was playing it up. planned it up, got on his good side, got him good enough for him to take the duct tape off of her legs and her feet so she can go to the bathroom. After they didn't put this plan into work about how they gonna do with the money, get portions of the money to her and all this shit. She was gonna go in on the plan with him because she don't fuck with Marcus like that either. He played her too. Okay, so when she go in the bathroom, she trying to escape, but she couldn't get out. She come back in, she's still playing the role, and she was like, because Marcus hasn't responded yet. And it was like, how I can make him do this? So they do a video of her, Marcus, please, I need $300,000 and they gonna kill me and all this stuff. You better put this, bring the money at so and so and so and so. You got 2 hours unless this gonna go viral. I said, bitch, viral be the death of people. Some people, okay, some people. And I was like, oh, they don't need no more heat. So at this point, they trying to figure out what to do. Vanessa decides to get the gun and go out there with Nia. Okay, mind you, MJ is in front of the house trying to get the information from the paparazzi about who tipped them off, because somebody tipped them off at the newspaper, at the paparazzi to come to the house to know that they was at the police station. They just don't know who. Then inside, Kareem comes, and at this point, Marcus has seen the video, and he talking to Kareem like, who the fuck did you tell? He said, I ain't tell nobody about Layla. It was like, yes you did. It was like, okay, I told Jamal. It was like, why the fuck would you tell that nigga? I don't even fuck with him like that. What the fuck? So they trying to figure out what's going on, what he gonna do. He trying to get his gun that they just got. And girl, the gun gone. The gun gone because Lauren, or I should say Vanessa, then snuck out the house and tried to run away from paparazzi and got picked up with Nia. And she talked about basically we gonna go down there and kill a bitch or whatever, or spook the bitch and kill whoever or shoot whoever, because at this point she feels like Leia is the one that's doing all this stuff. And to be quite honest, Layla has not been doing shit, okay, but getting herself into shit. She was thinking that this whole thing was about some champagne, and then come to find out it's about Jamal and his goddamn revenge plot on Mark. It's like, girl, get over it. Okay, Jamal, you just need to let that shit go. At this point, they what happened? What happened? I'm trying to fast forward because I feel like I'm missing some shit. No, I'm not. But at this point, so Jamal was getting antsy. He was getting antsy and in his feelings and stuff like that. He was saying this whole time, when is it going to be his shot? You do for others, but you see everybody else around you, coming to terms with that stuff and getting whatever it is that they got. And yeah, you still sitting there looking like, bitch, when is it going to be my shot? I'm sitting here like, you know what? Jamal, you dead ass wrong for what you doing. But bitch, I felt you on that shit right there. Cause I just got into a mode. Like, some shit was been going down. And I just be like, oh my God, when am I just gonna, get that one big opportunity just gonna set me up for other opportunities to come. You know what I'm saying? For like people to really truly see me and see that I'm willing to do this and willing to do that. Like, I'm willing to put in the hard work. Like, bitch, learn me. Okay, I really want to learn, some behind the scenes shit, some other stuff. I really got to put myself out there. When is the motherfucker gonna see me and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here like, yeah, Jamal, I get you. Motherfuckers always leaving you. Bitch, somebody really left me on red today. Like, goddamn, when he was checking that phone, I checked the phone like, bitch, did the shit send? And then I looked at the shit and it was like red 4 minutes after I put the thing. Oh, okay. So that's what we doing. I'm checking the phone just like Jamal was checking that goddamn phone and got frustrated and shit. I said, this shit ain't never happened to me, but all right. Okay. So at this point, Jamal was getting frustrated. He was about to tie that bitch back up, but then, the text came through. So they was like, okay, we gonna meet up and all this shit. He got the place where they gonna meet up at, and then he gonna tie her up and he was like, I'm gonna leave the phone with you so when they get here they can get the phone and not text accommodation so they can take you out. Take the lock off the chains. She was like, oh my God, that's cute, but they're a little bit too tight. He was like, is this okay? She was like, Yeah, that's good. Next thing you know, he about to get in the car. She done got out the change. I said, this nigga is stupid. She running down the street. Somebody help me. Help me. Ah! Somebody help me. Girl, this dude was coming out of a restaurant in the back, throwing out the trash. He heard her, and then he sees her and closed the door on her face. I said, bitch, he bogus as shit. Jamal come drive it up. Oh, this bitch, whatever. He gets out the car running after her because she banging on the door now. Dude finally opened up the door. I thought he was going to open up the door with a shotgun, and protect her, whatever. But he opens up the door, let her come in, and closes the door. And he was like, Jamal gonna say some this. I trusted you. I trusted you. Why people always playing me, bitch? I felt that right there. I felt when he said why people be playing me, I be like, God damn, what is going on? Because this the shit is speaking through some stuff that I was going through. I said, well, Jamal, you dumb as shit. I said, well, shit, maybe I'm dumb as shit too. I said, you dumb as shit. How you gonna trust a bitch that you just kidnapped that you don't know shit about? Okay? You just said the bitch is an actress. God damn, you ignorant and dumb. I thought with age you get wiser. This motherfucker just got dumber. Okay? And then at this point when Leah and Vanessa was in the car trying to find the drop off point. They going to the point, but then Nia gets a phone call and she was like, okay, I'm finna come, just hold on. And it was like, change of plans. She was like, girl, what you talking about? Change of plans, what? And she was like, trust me. So she wound up going to the restaurant or whatever, and then Leah winds up getting in the backseat of the car and she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And now they realize that Layla ain't had shit to do with this, okay? Layla, she was a casualty, okay? She was used as a goddamn pawn too. And so that's basically how the episode ended. Vanessa looking like, ain't this about a bitch, so I gotta feel sorry for this hoe? you know? But that's how the episode ended, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, and I will see you guys later on tonight for Pose. Peace.